There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Get this win.
Over here, over here. MP, over here, over here.
I'm like 80 fucking points, bro.
Have a great game, man.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire...
I need 89 fucking points and they gonna let me do this shit, bro. 79 points.
The
Crazy.
players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Bittersweet to only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP has very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Giannis against Towns.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks, Isaiah.
And the second free throw, good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Drummond. A three-pointer is right on target. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Towns against Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
But the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 5. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic leading by 5. The tray, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's LeVert. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Now here's Brunson. He started closer. A three from MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's his only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Leonard, he's checked in for Wagner.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
LeVert in the corner. That three off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. And the pass to Drummond. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Here's the three. And the Bucks miss again. Orlando's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. MP finds Towns. Back to Drummond. Fires from 14. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Here's LeVert. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Orlando leading by 7. MP looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Here is Ross. Following the basket by MP. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
Bucks trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they're running. A three. Matherin passes to Drummond. And they double up MP. Matherin finds Drummond. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Wembanyama, a screen on Middleton. Here's MP. MP converting the top bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Benyama's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Drummond in at the shooting guard. This is out there for Orlando. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 5 and stolen by MP. Pass to Brunson. Back to Drummond. Kuzma with the screen for Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
MP outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Hartenstein. Magic have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. MP outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Pass to MP. It's MP attacking. Brunson against LeVert. Here's Drummond. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And it's Drummond missing. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Brunson comes to help. And stolen by Kuzma. On the wing, MP. Shoots it up. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein passes to LeVert. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. MP inside. Giannis is there. Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
With the step back from deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases.
And now let's take a moment. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him
through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 3 to shoot. They get it again. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was efficient out there. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Fires the 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Drummond's got 42 in the game. Wembanyama against Giannis. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Boy, I love seeing MP be very decisive in transition. Fantastic getting himself to the right spot there.
And they double up Giannis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the screen. A 3-ball. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Drummond gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
LeVert. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Middleton on the wing to end the run. Good on the triple. Middleton got 12 in the game.
Boy, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
And there's the pass to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. LeVert against Drummond. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. And yet, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giannis kicks to LeVert. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 22. And MP throws it down.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
To the middle. Here's LeVert. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Middleton outside. There's the triple, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brunson the pass to Drummond. Hits it again.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Magic. Towns trying to get open, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Drummond. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Milwaukee also making some changes. Hayward's checked in, and it's Ross in for LeVert. Milwaukee is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Chalk up 2 there.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Magic making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots a fader, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. The Magic shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. MP right side. With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And so it's MP making things happen for the
86. The Bucks.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship?
The Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout. Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it from the
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Benedict Mathurin is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Carter. And it's Leonard in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the shot goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Now Matherin. MP outside. 4 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard brings the double team. LeVert kicks to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And they double up MP. Out to Kuzma. MP against LeVert. And MP throws it down.
That was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
A 15-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Carter with the screen. And MP throws it down hard.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Giannis outside. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great.
Come on, Giannis, with this bullshit. Do something, nigga.
That leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing
Nigga, hit here, dog. Run the whole fucking clock down.
Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him.
And another one falls.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
Karis LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
MP outside. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 21. 1:43 left here in the 4th quarter. Shots good by Middleton.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Leonard the pass to Drummond. Launches a 3. The rebound by Middleton.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Orlando.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Moody's checked in for Orlando.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Middleton looking it over. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most